Okay, well, hello.
Hello,
I have Adeline here with me. Adeline, how old are you?
7.
You're 7 years old, huh?
I just turned 7.
You just turned 7. So, what are some things that you like to do?
I like to I like to create things. And I like to help people, and I like to think that everything around me is magical.
Wow, that sounds really cool. What are some things that are magical?
Unicorns,
Unicorns,
fairies, um mermaids,
mermaids,
um and um oh, and dragons.
dragons. I love dragons. What color is your favorite dragon?
Rainbow and sunset.
Rainbow and sunset. I've never heard of those dragons before.
They're the magical ones.
Are they?
Yeah.
What are their special powers?
To spread love and to and if anyone's in need, they sense it and then they go fly and then they help the people.
Oh, that's awesome. Those are some awesome powers. Do you think that you like to have powers like that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mom says that I already have a power.
Oh yeah. What's that?
Kindness and love.
That is great powers. I feel like we need those more in the world today, huh? Mommy's so smart.
Yes.
What is your favorite thing about mommy?
She's kind, she's helpful, and that she is a special mom.
She is such a special mom, huh?
Uh-huh.
What do you hope to be like mommy someday?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you want to be when you're a mommy?
Uh,
Kind,
and
happy. Those are important things to have, huh? So you're going to be going into the second grade soon. What's something that you're looking forward to about second grade?
doing times, because I already know 10 times, 10 times 3 equals 30.
Nice. Very good.
So I already know some 10 times whatever.
Yeah. Do you know what one times whatever is?
No one knows. That's
Mm,
not even a thing.
Sure. What's one times one?
Oh, geez, I have no idea.
It's all right. You'll learn it in school. What's your favorite book to read right now?
My favorite one is Junie B. John's, because they're like chapter books, and we read chapter books in first grade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was the best Junie B. Jones book you've read?
Um, that meanie, um, that meanie boy's birthday.
Meanie Boy's Birthday?
Yeah, because in the book, you like go through different sections, and it's like I need to help my grandpa with something, or like clean the toilet or fix the toilet, and and the bully keeps saying, you can't go to my birthday party because there's a birthday party, and and it makes Junie B. Johns cry because she really wanted to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she stole his birthday present because she didn't get an invitation. So she stole one, and then she decided that she didn't want to go.
Mm.
So she's like, blah, 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 all around. She wants to do something, and then she does it, and then she doesn't want to do it. And then later in the book, she finally got to do something that she really wanted to do.
Oh yeah.
hmm
Man, so what can you learn from that story?
I can learn that you have to be nice and you can't be a bully.
It's very important.
Because they were like saying, they're saying bad words, and he said, I hate you.
That's not very nice.
Yeah. I hate you so much that I'm not inviting you to my birthday party.
Wow, that sounds like awful.
Yeah.
Why does he hate her so much?
I don't know. It doesn't tell in the story. I just know that Junie B. Johns hates him and he hates her. It is like awkward because she stands up and she says, "Oh, you have nice hair today. I like your shirt." And she doesn't like him. It's totally strange.
Wow, that is kind of strange.
Like having to not like someone, then complimenting on them, and then acting like you like them so much.
Well, sometimes that's what you have to do.
Yeah, like just getting someone to go to your own birthday. That doesn't matter.
No.
Elizabeth said that I need to give her my paperwork so that she can get an A plus on it because I got 100 and she got 99. So she's like, "Can I use your homework, like your test?" And I'm saying no. Then I won't invite you to my birthday party. But it doesn't matter.
That doesn't seem like a nice friend.
Yeah, she says that I'm a baby because I'm the smallest one in my class.
Oh, well, there's a lot of people out there that are gonna be mean to you, and you just gotta.
Just like Jack Earl said that boys are stronger than girls.
He's
Such a bully.
Such a bully.
Yeah, he like says that boys are stronger than girls. You're not strong. You are a scaredy pants. You are a scaredy cat. You are a dummy.
Well, are you those things?
No.
No, you're not. What is it that mommy says? Your affirmations? What are your affirmations that she has you say in the mornings?
I am responsible. I control my own happiness. Anything is possible.
What about the I am loved? I am important. What are the other ones?
Today's going to be an amazing day.
Yeah. Those are all good affirmations that you gotta tell yourself, because there's gonna be a lot of people out there in this world that are gonna tell you how to think and how to be, and what's most important is what makes you happy, right?
It only matters in your heart, and it matters what you think about.
Yeah, and I think you are amazing and beautiful and smart. So it doesn't matter what other people think, because sometimes other people will tell you that you're dumb or tell you that you're not very smart or that you're not very pretty. But that's their opinion. That doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. Daisy said to Noah, "He's fat."
That's not very nice. You know, there's one affirmation that your mom says all the time that I really like, that you're a friend to all, huh? Yeah.
It's like a whole thing. I'm strong, I'm smart, I'm brave, I'm poor, I'm super, I'm musical, I'm beautiful, I'm child of God, I'm friend to all, I'm loved.
Yes, you are.
And then Mom says bugaboo or bug, like chickadee.
Yeah.
Says all
Your
this.
nickname is Bug. But those are good things to remember and to tell yourself every single day.
Yeah. Before I go back to school, like the day or 2 days before school, I'm gonna get my hair cut. And most people will say that my hair is short, but I think that my hair will be beautiful no matter what.
I love that.
Because I really want my hair to be short. Because Anna keeps tugging it, and she keeps ripping out my hair, and it almost falls out on my scalp.
Oh my goodness. That sounds pretty crazy and pretty wild.
Yeah, she
just tugs on it. Eleanor's your baby sister, huh?
She's turning 1 in a couple of days.
She is turning 1. How many siblings do you have?
3.
3 others. So you're the oldest. Then who's next?
Dawson, Genevieve, and then Eleanor.
That's right. And you guys always get along?
Well, most of the time, Dawson and me always fight sometimes.
Yeah, you guys all like to fight each other.
Yeah. We like to kick people and we like to pew pew pow.
Yeah.
But we get along really well, but we fight more. But we're actually getting along.
Yeah. You guys have been getting a little better and playing together.
Yeah, we haven't fought with each other for a while. We're getting along.
That's always good. What's the secret to getting along with your siblings?
So I get angry really good. Plus once that I'm cranky, and if I get not enough sleep, then I'm like a cranky pants. but but most of the times I get good sleep. Um, and the secret is that um I have this bracelet. It broke, but I still remember the words. It says breathe on it, and it reminds me that if you're upset, just take a deep breath and then do as many deep breaths as you can do before you start yelling. Because if you get really, really upset and you can't control it, just take a deep breath and count to 4. Then it helps you a lot, but you need to do a lot to calm you down if you're like really, really mad.
Oh, I bet. What's the maddest you've ever been?
Oh, jeez. One time Dawson said something, I forgot what he said, and then I'm like, it's not true. And I'm like yelling at him, smacking him, punching him, kicking him. I'm doing all those things, and I'm like yelling at him.
That's not very nice.
I know. I try to stop it. It's just hard to control your emotions. Once that you're really upset, it's really, really, really hard to control it.
I bet. And that's an important skill to learn, right?
Yeah, if I'm really, really upset and I can't control it, and the deep breath doesn't work, I just take a deep breath and then I hold it until I walk to a different place so that I can let go, and then I can like relax or just calm myself before I go back to the hard things.
That's a really good thing to do, to kind of put yourself away from the situation that got you mad in that first place.
Yeah, and then once that you're done, you just go over there and you talk in a calm voice instead of like a really, really mad voice, like I don't want that. It's like in a really bad voice,
Yeah.
in a very deep voice, instead of a deep, calm voice.
Sounds like you've had a lot of practice to do that.
It took me a while to do that because Dawson technically upsets me a lot. Once I was small, I wanted a brother so bad, and then I finally got a brother, and once that he learned to talk, he said more things that made me upset. And then now when he was 4, he was like totally making me upset. But now that he's 5, me and Dawson have been getting along since.
Well, that's good. You know, having that relationship with your siblings is super important because mommy and daddy won't always be here, right?
No.
But you'll have your siblings to help you.
Once that we go to school, Dawson, so there's a gate, but it's not covering the side. There's like a kindergarten side, like a smaller kid side, and there's a bigger kid side. And there isn't a gate, so me and Dawson can, like, once that they blow the whistle, I can give Dawson a quick hug, and he can go, and then I can see him, and I could go in his classroom and help him if he's like crying, but the teacher might have to help him with that. But if he's too sad, then his teacher can call my teacher, and then I can go up to his classroom, and then I can help him calm down. And once that he's calm, I can give him a big squeeze, and then I can go out, and then I could make him a note before he goes to school so that it can remind him. I would say, I love you, Dawson. Have a great day at your first day of school. And then I would, and if I go in there, I would read it to him, and then once that's time to go, I would give him a big squeeze. So that's what I would do.
That sounds amazing. Sounds like you're gonna be an awesome big sister.
Just like it says, big sisters help little brothers and little sisters.
Yeah. Seems like mommy has done a good job helping you be good to your siblings, huh?
Way better than it was before when we were fighting all the time.
Yeah. What is something that mommy does to help you?
I go to her and sometimes I say I'm upset, and then mom gives me a big hug, and then she says, "You got this. I love you. Go talk to him or her and go figure out the situation."
Nice. Sounds like mommy's awesome.
She's the best mom in the whole wide world in our family.
Oh, I believe it. I love mommy a lot. She's a good mama to you.
Mm-hmm.
What are some things you like doing with mommy?
Snuggling her, reading a book with her, making arts and crafts with her. And my favorite one of all, I like baking with her because then we can spend a lot of time with her, and I can't spend with the things that make me upset a lot, and I can just go over there and spend time with mom, and it makes me happy inside, and I just love it.
I bet. Yeah, you and mommy like to bake, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a couple weeks or days, I'm going to get this kit. And I got it from April, May, June. And this is going to be my last kit. And it's worm pies.
Worm pies?
Yeah, you can like make worms out of them. We're pretty sure it's worm because it's really fun. I know that because we have like a picture of it. And it shows, and it's going to be worms, and it's going to be so fun. And I've been working with fondant a lot, just like in the baking shows that I did. And I'm watching this new baking show where they make piñatas.
What? What do they make piñatas out of?
Food.
Food. Wow. Well, that's a good thing that you and mommy share. I know mommy likes to bake a lot too.
Yeah.
Did you know that mommy used to do baking competitions when she was in high school?
Mom told me.
Yeah. That's awesome that you like to do that.
I really want to be a lifeguard, and mommy was a lifeguard too.
Yeah. What are some things you want to do when you get older?
A babysitter, a lifeguard, a scientist, and what is it? And I want to be a vet doctor.
A vet doctor?
I like taking care of animals.
Yeah.
And especially kitty cats. I really want a kitty cat, and Dad is allergic. And I want a kitty cat so bad.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And also a hamster. But Mom says that I need to learn to take care of our dog before I get a hamster. And when we had a fish, Mom needed to clean out the fish tank. And once I get a hamster, I need to clean it out. And if I forget all the time, Mom would have to do it, and then we would probably get rid of it. Because our fish died. We had them in Idaho. Did we have them in Idaho?
No, we had the fish in Arizona.
Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah. Idaho, I was born there, but it was a travel to get back here to get in Idaho and to get to Arizona because it was a long drive.
Yeah, you remember it at 6 months old?
It was a long ride.
I
know I took a nap.
You probably did take a nap.
Yeah. It was a long ride, you guys.
What, do you like living in Arizona now?
No.
Why not? You don't like Arizona? How come?
Because it doesn't snow here. In Idaho, it snows. Plus, it's a hot place in Arizona. It's the deserts.
Desert.
Plus, there's a lot of scorpions.
That is true. There are scorpions.
Well, where was it that I got stung by a scorpion?
That was here in Arizona.
Okay, Arizona, I was like whatever months old, and I was playing with the bucket, and then it was like behind the bucket, and then I got stung on the foot. I was okay. It's just I took a nap a lot. I snuggled a lot, and I didn't take any medicine. I was just okay. I just need to take a lot of naps because I was tired.
And you were little.
I was small.
Yeah.
I was the chunkiest baby. Mom says I'm the chunkiest baby.
Yes, you were the biggest of our babies. But if we weren't living in Arizona, we'd be away from Nana and Papa and Mima and Grandpa and all your cousins. You don't want to be away from your.
Then we can move into Mesa. Because Mesa is way closer to Mima and Grandpa's house.
It is, but it's also in Arizona and it's just as hot where we're at.
But Idaho, I like that it snows. When we went camping, we didn't make any snowman because the snow is just solid ice.
Yeah, when we went camping and there was snow, you guys got so cold and wanted to come back home because you guys were so cold.
And now we're so hot here because it's June.
Yep.
June. I don't like June. June is really hot. It's like a few days ago, like yesterday, it was a high of 103 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah, that was just a few days ago.
A couple, yeah.
It's going to get even hotter. Just letting you know.
Yeah, when we went to our field trip, it was over 100 degrees. Do you remember it was over 100 degrees?
Yeah. Well, now it's summer.
Yeah, it's going to get way hotter than before. I would be hot. It would be way hot. But I like that we can go to the big pool, but we're not going to go to the big pool a lot because we're always going to be busy and we're going to go to a camping trip. So, and I do not like swimming in lakes because there's thousands of fish and I hate fish.
Why do you hate fish?
Because they're creepy. They don't blink. I do not like the eyeballs. I do not like the scales. Plus, they jump. And I do not like them jumping. It's like a total nightmare. Plus, their fins are so creepy.
They're creepy.
Yeah, because they move in them and they're so, like, gooey and, like, slippery. It's terrifying. Plus, once that they, like, grab a fish, do you remember a few years ago, we went somewhere and then someone, put their thumb in a fish and then they dropped it and then I was like screaming.
Yeah, that's when we go camping. We go fishing every year.
Yeah.
And you were in the boat and you started freaking out because we caught a fish.
No, thousands.
You were.
And I will not go fishing again this year.
No. You usually stay on shore with mommy and the other babies.
Mm.
The little ones.
Yeah, and this year, Abigail is 2. Did she just turn 2?
I don't know. That's our cousin.
Yeah. Abigail's our cousin. She's 1, I think. Yeah, she's 1. And Eleanor's turning 1, so they would be the same age. Eleanor, she can be crawling any day.
She is already crawling.
Oh, I mean walking any day. Because we got her some shoes, and they are so cute. Dad has some some hunting boots, and Eleanor has hunting boots, and they're so cute. We tried them on her. They are adorable.
Yeah.
I want her walking already. I want her wearing shoes already. Eleanor is growing up so fast. I want her to stay a tiny tot forever. Do you remember when she's first born, she was like so small?
Yeah.
Who was the smallest baby? Eleanor or Dawson? Dawson was tiny.
Dawson was tiny, but he was also premature. I think Eleanor was our smallest baby when she was born. I'd have to ask Mommy about it. She knows more than I do.
Yeah. I remember Mom was having Eleanor, and you just took a nap on the couch.
Yep.
And Mom needed to squeeze her own hand to give birth.
Yep. I was not the best birth partner there, huh?
Yeah, and when I was born, the doctor got to let Daddy cut off the cord.
The umbilical cord. Yep, I got to do that for all the kiddos.
No,
Hmm.
not Dawson.
No, I did it for Dawson too. I got to catch you. I got to.
Yeah,
You were I was the first person that you saw when you came out of mommy's tummy.
I know that.
Anyway,
Whatever.
Adeline,
Yeah.
what is something that you want to learn in second grade?
Jeez. That's actually a really good question. I have already been thinking about stuff. The first day, the first day of graduation, well, it wasn't graduation. I had a fiesta. But the last day of school, it was a half day. We only had 3 hours. No, 2. Yeah, 2 hours of school. And and we did the class song. It's 3, 2, 1. I'll be there. What is it?
It's a variation of the Bruno Mars song
Yeah.
that they changed for their first grade song.
It's like it says it says class all year. But I don't know the other parts. I just know that it says, because that's what we do for class all year. I don't know. I just know that it talks about friends in school. So that was our class song, and we got to sing it. But we had 5 minutes before we needed to get out. And I was crying so much because I wanted to stay with Miss Russo. But we can only stand there for 12 months. Because we're in school for 12 months.
You're not in school for 12 months.
Yeah, they said 12 months. 13. No. Whatever months it is. I stayed in there. And then the last day of school is the worst day of my life because I don't want to move up. I want to stay with my teacher forever. But I can't because you have to move up to learn more things. So moving up is the thing that's hard for you because you want to stay with the person that you had stayed for a while. But once that you're gone, then you can't stay with them because you have to move up. But I can still see them in the hall. And there is breaks that I can do. But the thing that I've been thinking is in second grade is to do because I heard a lot of second grade and they are doing like discovery of fossils. And there's like a fossil pit where you can find fossils at school and you can go over there. And you can like dig for fossil eggs and things like that.
Really?
So that's what I am thinking. But losing your teacher is a hard thing because you don't want to move up. You just want to stay with the teacher that you want to stay with.
Yeah, sometimes dealing with change can be pretty hard, huh?
Yeah, and once I get to the final class, it would be fine because I'm gonna have to do thousands and thousands and thousands of paperwork. So I'd be done with that. But in the grades right now, like first and second, it's fun because we do painting a lot. In the older grades, like in college, you do not do that. All that you do is just type on the computer and do all of that until you're done. So it would be pretty nice not doing homework anymore. I do not like homework.
Well, you're going into second grade. You got a long time to do homework.
And the more grades you go in, the more homework you have to do. And the harder it is, the better you get. So it's weird because I want to stay with the same teacher forever, so I can just stay with them. But it would be hard doing the same thing all over that you just learned. But if I was already in there, Miss Russo would teach me higher things, like in college, and you have to do the same paperwork, but you don't have to type on the computer. Hallelujah. You just have to do it on paper, and it you could write a lot, but I wrote like a long story, and it was really, really long. I needed to do like 3 pages of it because it was so big. 3 like books of it because it was a really, really big story.
Wow.
So it was
That's
really
good.
big. I work a lot, and Miss Russo says that I'm a smarty pants.
You are a smarty pants. Well, Adeline, we're wrapping up on time. So, what are some things that you want to